So welcome to White Sand Beach in Koh Chang. It's our second time here. Last time was during COVID and it was really quiet. It was like a bit of a ghost island. So we didn't really enjoy it that much, but we've come back now and I've got to say, really nice. My favourite place in Thailand so far has always been Koh Chang. But I think this is a real contender. Koh Chang's a really nice island. So let's show you around a little bit of Koh Chang Island, and particularly in White Sand Beach. White Sand Beach is probably one of the most populated areas and with the most tourism and restaurants, bars, lot more things to do here. There's several other little places all along the west coast of Koh Chang, so definitely worth spending a couple of nights in each if you've got the time. So all along White Sand Beach, you've got these little seaside beachfront hotels and resorts. They've all got little restaurants, and at night time they have barbecues and the cocktails out on the sands, and it's a really nice atmosphere. In the daytime, they've got the deck chairs out, plastic chairs on the front. You can sit with the sea, just washing up on your feet, drinking a beer or a cocktail or Mai Tai, and just generally chill out. You know, the weather's beautiful, it's a beautiful view, it's a really chilled, laid-back island, and it's definitely worth coming to. So many islands in Thailand to visit, it's hard to know which ones to not go to really, rather than which ones to go to. So it's definitely worth coming to check the place out. I'm going to try and cut into the main, I guess what I'd call the main high street, but there's pretty much one road that runs down pretty much all the way around the island, I believe, but certainly the west coast of Koh Chang. And if you just follow that road, it hugs the coastline really. You come to lots of little towns, villages, all similar in nature to White Sand Beach from what I've seen, all just slightly different and just a little bit smaller. Bang Bao Pier down on the south tip of the island is where the diving goes from, so if you are into diving, I'd suggest that you stay a little bit further in the south tip of the island, near Bang Bao Pier, because just makes transfers a little bit easier. From White Sand Beach, it's about a 30-minute drive, either by motorbike or transfer, which many of the dive operators will provide you free of charge, really, which is nice. But it, you know, essentially adds another hour onto your day if you're diving here. So yeah, over a week, backing that up, that's a day travelling just to and from the pier. So if you're coming here just to do, or predominantly to do diving, I'd sort of say stay near Bang Bao Pier here, because you can always get a taxi in the evenings, and they're pretty much run up and down the road, so you can get a taxi. They're literally up and down like buses really. So it's like bus taxi. You just hop aboard, and you can go from little resort to resort. I don't know what time they run to or what time they start, but they are regular. They're all over the place, so and you won't miss them. You'll see people jumping on and off them, going to different parts of the island. So it sort of doesn't matter really where you stay, but as I said, if you're here for diving predominantly, then stay near Bang Bao Pier. So I'm just cutting through off the beach now to take you to the main high street in White Sand Beach. So I know where I'm going to come out. I'm pretty close to the end. So the end, just a bit further up there, so not quite at the very end. But certainly, this is sort of the north part of White Sand Beach, and along here you've got, there's all little shops, tourist shops and souvenir shops, places where you can buy caps, t-shirts, beach gear, towels. Plenty of hotels on this side as well, off the beachfront. I always really like being on the beachfront. Just something nice about being so close to the water, which I find really relaxing. So I always try and stay on the beachfront. You pay a little bit more, and you're not guaranteed they're the best hotels, but it's nice to be near the sea. And at the end of the day, I'm only sleeping in the bedroom, so maybe hanging around by the pool and by the sea, so it doesn't really make much difference. This is Buffalo Bill's. Buffalo Bill restaurant, where we've been twice now. And hello, Sweaty Cap! Sweaty Cap! Buffalo Bill, good restaurant, nah?
Okay,
So yeah, that's the restaurant we've been to twice now. The first night, I mean, we ordered, or rather I ordered French onion soup and then the starter and some nachos. I was going to have the steak as well, and she said no, order it afterwards. And I've got her, she was right, because it was massive. The portions there are really, really big. The food's really good, the service is good, and it's really busy. So for me, I think it's probably one of the most popular restaurants here that I've seen. And there's loads of seafood restaurants here. They do everything from Thai food there, Mexican food, pizza, so it's a mix. Last night I had the motorbike's really loud. But last night I had the steak, which was a Wagyu steak. It was absolutely good. Probably the best steak I've ever had. Following me down now, you've got several little coffee shops down here. Nice little coffee shops. On the side of the road there, there's the beach down there. There's a little place to get a t-shirt. I bought this t-shirt I'm wearing today, last night, and I think it was 250 baht, which is about maybe just over a fiver. It's yeah, it's really good. It's really light, great for what you need here in Thailand. Something really light, that sort of dry, really lightweight stuff, non-sweat stuff, you know. And our hotel is down there, so that's where we're staying. So you're sort of getting to the end of the first part of White Sand Beach now. So that's the first section there, and it kind of stops here, and then there's a bit of nothing at this section until you get a little bit further up. So along here at night time, they have all the street food vendors, market stalls selling crepes, selling fried chicken, pad kapow, pad thai, and all sorts of other goodies, ice cream rolls. It's a nice little vibe all down here at night. We walked down here last night. We've been a couple of times now. We had a few bits from it, and it's really good. The food's all good. Everyone's in a good atmosphere. So we're going to continue walking up here a little bit further. Just show you what's at this other end, really, if you come here. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, so it's still quite warm. Another hour or so, the sun will start going down. Start getting a bit cooler. Nighttime sort of life will start to kick in. So there's a nice hotel over on this side towards the farther end. And I think it runs on both sides of the road. So there's that bit there, and there's then that bit there. So I've not seen it online, but it looks like quite a nice hotel. Got security and zebra crossing guards. So there's one of the buses that sort of runs up and down that you'll see. Pretty much every few minutes there's one driving up and down the road, so you can pretty much get around the island. You don't need to have a motorbike. I like having a motorbike because it gives you a bit of freedom. And I just like riding around a motorbike. There's something just nice about exploring little side roads and, you know, seeing what you can find. And this is another one now, look. So one straight after another, look, there's another bus. You see loads of little shops and restaurants, massage parlours, loads of massage down here. Laundry services, so if you need laundry, we pack really light on this trip, you know, and you get laundry done every 2 or 3 days, and it's fine. It costs maybe £4 or £5 to get a laundry done, and they iron it, so they wash, dry, iron it, hand it all back. So you don't need to bring loads of clothes. You know, you only need light t-shirts, shorts, maybe something nice for the evening if you want, but it's pretty casual here. You know, just a simple t-shirt in the evening, a pair of shorts. I don't even wear shoes, you know, I just wear flip-flops and that, so yeah, you don't really need much at all. So pack light. You can always buy stuff if you haven't got it. It's so cheap. It's so cheap to buy. Any of these little stores here you'll get t-shirts, you'll get underwear, socks, flip-flops, everything you need really. A very cool shop there. It's got all sorts of it's got like a crocodile skin. I don't know, I'll see if I can walk by on the way back. I'll see if I can stop and show and have a look at it. It's interesting. A couple of bars up this end. Red Monkey, King Kong Bar, and more shops. So you're getting towards the sort of end of the street now. There's not much further up here, although I think there's some bars a bit further up, but I don't know that I'll get that far. Just found this little alcove here. Looks like there might be a rock bar here, a rock bar cafe or something. What else is up here, but I'm not sure whether that's been open at all for a while, but it might be. Other than that, not much else here, so let's carry on going down. This is the shop I was walking past before. Alligator here, look. Very cool shop. So when you get to like macro food service at the end, it's kind of the end of the main part of White Sand Beach. So it's just like 4:20 now in the afternoon, and yeah, the street vendors are all setting up already. So early start. It's still quite warm, so obviously setting off to make sure they're all ready for about 6. When it gets a bit cooler, people start coming out to have some meat. So heading back now, just heading back the way I came. So that's just a quick walk up and down White Sand Beach, the main road. I say great place. I'm going to head back now. I'm going to have a cocktail with Giff. He's probably finished the noodle soup. That time of day, noodle time. So I'll go back down, just sit on the beach, have a cocktail, swim in the sea, and then see where tonight takes us. See whether Giff's still sat drinking beer, or whether she's gone for a swim. And see what she's doing. She's still sat there, looks at it. There she is. So it looks like Giff's still sat here drinking her beer.